Hi, so I'm back to finish off the Book of Shadows tutorial. As you can see here, at the end of the first part, I was just applying the black eyeliner Kohl. This one was from George at Asda. And what I've done, as you can see here, I've taken a pencil brush by MAC and I've actually just smudged that along, all the way along to the inside of the eye there. It just helps to give a kind of smoky look. The light in here is not very good, I'm afraid, but you'll get the idea. So next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take mascara. This is called Lash Stiletto by Maybelline. I've already curled my lashes, so I'll just apply this straight on. I actually spoke about this mascara in one of my haul videos. I'd only been using it for a couple of days at the time and I wasn't too fussed for it. But actually, after using it and getting used to the brush a bit better, I actually think it's a pretty good mascara. It really does put length on your lashes. I suppose the only downside to it is that I prefer, well, I like obviously getting a bit of length to my lashes, but that mine are quite long as it is. I kind of like them to look a bit thicker, and I don't know if this mascara really does that all that well, but I still quite like it. I'll continue to use it until it's well, at the end of its time. I'm just going to go along the bottom here as well. Okay, so that's pretty much the eyes complete there. Now, if you look at the side here, I've really put quite a harsh contour on there. The product that I've actually used for that is by Sleek Makeup. It's their face contour kit. This is in Fair. As you can see here, you've got the darker colour to give you the dark line there, and then you've got the highlighter, which you can see here I've used. So just to apply the darker contouring colour, I'm going to use this fan brush. I'd always wondered what these were for, but I now know that it actually is pretty good for doing contouring with. This again I got from my Academy of Freelance Makeup kit, but you can get these anywhere, not very expensive. Anyway, so what you need to do is you just obviously need to find underneath your cheekbone. So the best thing to do is just kind of sink in your cheeks like that to see it. If you're still struggling, what to do is to run the pencil, or sorry, the brush, the end of the brush along, and you'll feel where your bottom of your cheekbone is. It really helps to accentuate your cheekbone. Helps to make, if you've got a round face like mine, it helps to make it look a bit slimmer as well. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm actually using a bronzer as well for this look. This is by Nars and it's called Laguna. As you can see, it's quite a popular one with me. It's nearly finished. I'm just going over the top with that. Also, with the darker colour from Sleep, what you can do with this fan brush is you can kind of blend it out a bit, but don't go below the cheek, well, the line. You want to go up if you can to blend it, or else it makes your cheek look bigger. It doesn't give the right effect. Yeah, back to the Nars bronzer. So I just tend to put that along the line, or maybe just and also slightly above it, just to blend it out. And then I also like to put it kind of in the temple area there. Again, it helps to make that look like it's sunk in, and then also along the hairline as well. just helps to thin the face. I also put a wee bit on the chin and on the nose. Gives quite a bit of a summery look. So then on the top of the cheek, I'm going to use the highlighter from the Sleek contour kit. So I'm just going to put that along the top of the cheekbone there, and slightly round just towards the eyebrow. Then, just to accentuate the darker colour again, I'm going to use just a normal face powder. This one's by MAC. It's their Studio Fix powder. I would say this is quite a bit lighter than the actual powder I've used for my foundation. This one is NW15. But if you put that underneath and just to the jawbone, it just helps to accentuate. It's difficult to see it on that side, but down here you can see I've got a lighter colour. Really does help to kind of accentuate the lines, I suppose. So I'll just put that along there. And then I'm going to put a bit of colour on my cheeks as well. The colour that I'm using is by Nars, and it's called Orgasm. It's kind of a peachy, pinky colour. I believe it's one of their best sellers. I'm just going to put that on the apple of my cheek there. Just give it a bit of colour. Now I have already kind of highlighted my eyebrows with my favourite, which is Illamasqua's Motto. If I can find the brush, I'll just redo them. And then just finally, just on the lips, I'm going to use MAC's C3 lip gloss. Okay, and that's the end of my look. Kind of a summery look from using the Urban Decay shadows there. So if you've got any questions about products I've used, if you've got any comments, please do leave them. It helps me go on to make other videos later on and give me an idea of what people like and dislike. So thanks very much for watching. I hope it's been informative, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.